Hello friends, I'm Uglyfish. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before, and today we're going to carry on with our playthrough of Animal Crossing New Horizons. So in the last episode, we handed over a sea bass to Tom Nook, and he gave us the DIY recipe for a flimsy net. He also introduced us to his friend Blathers, who in past Animal Crossing games has been the museum curator. So putting these two things together, I think our aim for now is to carry on catching fish. With our new net we can catch some bugs, and maybe that will be enough to entice Blathers to come and join us. Once we've got a museum, we'll really be on the way to having the Leningrad that I envision. Completing your museum on Animal Crossing is a really enjoyable experience, and the further you get on, the harder it is to complete, because things like the fossils, I believe, are random each day. You never actually know when you're going to complete it, so it's a real sense of achievement when you get there. Picked up enough tree branches now to make my net. Gonna catch a fish. Hand this over to Tom Nook. I'm guessing we'll probably need to give him 5 critters, so there's been the sea bass, there's going to be this black bass fish, that's 2. Other than knowing what my fruit is, I haven't really done anything with fruit on this game. And if I'm honest, in the past games, other than sell it, I've never really looked into what fruit can do, if it can do anything. There's always the option to eat it. You can give it out to other villagers, sometimes they'll request a certain fruit if they're feeling hungry. You'll get a reward for bringing it to them, but that doesn't have to be fruit. They can ask you for anything. They can ask you for fish or bugs or a piece of furniture. It would be nice to see if fruit could do something different in this game. I haven't spoken to Sprocket since I pitched his tent, so I'm hoping he gives me a lovely gift, just like Fuchsia did. We're not really looking out for each other at the minute though, are we, mate? I've pitched your tent and you've done nothing. Oh, no, okay, he has got something for me. I feel a bit mean now. Hand it over, Sprocket. I love gifts. A hat? A very boring cap. I will put it on, just because that way it gets it out my pockets, but a cap isn't the most exciting thing. While we're talking about exciting things though, what's that? I have never seen a glowing thing come out the floor before. Normally, when something is hidden in the floor, you can dig things up if you've got a shovel, which I don't. But normally they show up as like a crack in the floor, like the ground's been broken. I've never seen just a glowing dot. Is it something extra special? Because that's annoying to give it to me now when I don't have a shovel. And I don't think I can get a shovel at the minute, unless I'm really far behind without realising. And floating in the top corner there, I haven't got a slingshot either. And there's a balloon gift. You can shoot those down, there's presents inside. In the past there used to be themed balloon furniture. So with nothing else to do, I'll pop back to Tom Nook. I will make my flimsy net. I wonder when the things that I make stop being flimsy, when I'll be able to make a sturdy net. Because it is tedious. I will sell surplus things to Timmy, get some bells, and also get some much needed inventory space. That's not the biggest of inventories. Could do with a bigger inventory, really. I'll sell them. I was toying selling the cardboard box because I don't see how it's useful, but I won't get rid of it just yet in case it is important. Oh, this sounds exciting. Fruit seems to have a purpose. When you eat fruit, you'll become more energised, so you'll be able to break open rocks or dig up whole trees. That's exciting. Oh, so maybe your tools don't get upgraded, maybe you just get stronger so you can do better things with them. It's no help anyway at the minute though, because I don't have an axe to chop down trees, and I don't have a shovel to hit rocks with. And it doesn't look like I've got any more options to make a shovel. I'll buy that. Maybe this will be where my shovel is. No, not really. Fingers crossed for a shovel. Fingers crossed for an axe. Oh, no. A stool, a hay bale. Oh, some blocks. They're quite cute. They're not useful at all. An ocarina. But no shovel. I must have to keep giving things to Tom Nook then to be able to get more tools. This feels quite linear, with the rest of the island being blocked off with the rivers as well. And I know that's my choice, picking the island that I did. It seems like there's only really one route you can do at the minute. Which, obviously, it's the right route, because I'm assuming this is to get the museum. Without the museum, there's not much else to do on the island, but it does seem that I'm quite restricted. Give me net a go. I've seen a fair few butterflies flying round. I haven't really seen much else. There's two. The big one's flown over. Oh! And I'm in some kind of bug catcher stance that I can't seem to get out of. That's no help. The butterfly's infinitely faster than me. Oh, I'm out of it. I don't know how I did that. I didn't like it. But it will be useful. There are some bugs. They usually hang around on trees. If you run past them too quickly, they fly away. The little creep was useful. I've caught 2 tiger butterflies. I've caught a white butterfly. One of the tiger butterflies I can give to Tom Nook, and the other I can sell, and that's quite useful. I've caught a yellow butterfly. Once you've caught them for the first time, and you know you've caught them for the first time when it says yes at the start, once you've got that, you can just sell them for profit. Tiger butterflies seem quite popular. I think I've got enough things to give to Tom Nook now, but seeing as I'm here at the river and there's a fish there, it would be rude to turn him down. Don't know what that is. A yellow perch. Fair enough. Let's hand them over to Tom Nook and see what that can give us. Hopefully, blathers. Hopefully, a shovel. I'm hoping I'll be able to hand them over all in one go, and I won't have to do it bug by bug, because that'll be tedious. Looks like it's going to be tedious. Oh, maybe I get a little gift after each one then. Shovel. I'd really, really like a shovel right now, Tom Nook, because I want to know what that glowy bit of the floor was. So, some of the recipes before, they didn't ask for tree branches, they asked for softwood was the one that I saw. So I'm guessing we're going to have to chop down trees and get softwood from them. So an axe will be handy for that. All done for now. Hand over the rest of my bugs. Let's get them out my very small inventory as it is, if we're going to be getting more crafting things. Hand over the tiger butterfly, and then I can sell the spear. That's fine. I wonder how he sends it to Blathers. Oh, lovely. He's just given me some flowers. And hopefully he will give me a watering can. Oh, maybe you don't need them on this game because you're on a tropical island. But you could water flowers and it would create sort of interesting hybrids. Or if you let a flower die and then water it just before it was about to disintegrate, it would normally come back as a rare flower. So that was helpful. Oh, this will be the watering can. On my last game, I had a gold watering can, so it would water maybe 9 squares at once, and it made everything so much faster and so efficient. So I'm probably just going to get a flimsy watering can at the minute that somehow will break apart as I'm watering things. But hopefully in the future, I'll get one of those long-range watering cans again. Hand over the fish, and I think that's everything. That's all 5 critters given to Tom Nook. Your phone should be on silent. Tom Nook, you're in work. And he's answered it in front of me. That's really cheeky. I'll forgive you because it's Blathers. So hopefully this is it. Blathers is going to be coming over to join us. Because the bugs and fish change with the seasons in Animal Crossing, they were never going to make us wait a long time to get the museum because we would miss out on so many specimens, but this has been a fair bit faster than I expected. Of course, you could use my help because I'm the only one who does anything. Since you've done so much already, do some more, is essentially what Tom Nook's just said. I've lost track. Did he give me a watering can? Yes, but I can't make it at the minute. So I must need maybe a different kind of wood that I will get by chopping things down with my axe. Okay, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Then I've been asked to place a tent which will represent where the museum is. And while I'm out, I might do some chopping and see what we can find inside a tree. I'm also going to carry on catching bugs, just because they are a source of income at the minute. And without being able to get to the rest of the island to get to all the fruit. Making bells is a bit of a slow process so far. Not that it seems it's going to be that important though with the Nook miles. Because the bells are most needed for your mortgage. And if I can pay off my mortgage by using these citizen points, I suppose is what they are. Citizenship points. I'm very limited to where the museum can go as well because I can't cross rivers yet. Maybe I'd quite like it to be by a beach. That would be nice, coming in from the beach and then getting some culture. That little square up there is quite nice. It doesn't really block anything else. Doesn't fit. That's that idea gone. But this area? That seems a big tent. Mine was a square, wasn't it? So why is it so big? Oh, okay. It can't stay like that for long, though. It will turn into a big museum, surely. Because that's pretty ugly. Still, if it means Blathers is going to come here and I can start collections properly, absolutely fine with that. I think it will look nice in that area as well. I maybe should have taken some of the stuff off the trees before I let them go, though. That seemed a waste. Head back to Tom Nook, see what he's got to say about the spot I've picked. Hopefully, he will pay me for doing it. With a shovel. Oh, I did it. It's perfect. It's perfect, Tom Nook. Oh, what a terrible hint. Am I not paying my mortgage back fast enough for you, Tom Nook? It's just made sure I'm fully utilising Nook miles. The cheeky bugger. I picked up a few things at the beach and I caught some extra bugs, so I'll sell them to Timmy, get the inventory space back, get some bells for it. I need to put that hat on, get another useful inventory slot. There must be a way to increase your inventory. Or even keep your tools separate to your inventory space, because there was a net, an axe, a watering can, a fishing rod, also going to get a shovel, also going to get a slingshot. That's quite a lot of things in a small space. Still no shovel recipe here. Maybe I get it from Blathers because I will need it to dig up fossils to give to Blathers, so that seems the connection there. But it is frustrating. Maybe I'll never know what that sparkly gold dot in the floor was. Or maybe I'll find out tomorrow when we meet Blathers, and fingers crossed, he finally gives me a shovel. So, this seems as good a time as any to sign out, friends. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!